Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. This week I have a video for the 15th to the 21st of May. You might notice, but this is actually in my second planner, but I decided to plan by myself in my normal planner, and I will show that to you guys next week, but I still wanted to give you a little plan with me, and I wanted to use some of the autumn kits that I had that I probably won't save until next year, and I kind of just want to use them. So this is the Caress Press Wild for Fall full kit, and I don't know if you can notice, but and I don't know if anyone else, I think other people have experienced this, is that all the stickers shrunk. So in the cut lines, they've shrunk inwards, so they're all a bit too small now. Not everything, it's all at different paces, but the bottom washi was really off, so that's why I put some deco down the side just to cover up those extra lines. So yeah, I don't know if it's because it's been summer since I bought these and it got hot in my office. I didn't always have the aircon on in there or anything. And you know, you can get like 40 degrees Celsius here where I live, so I don't know. I don't know if the heat makes the vinyl contract or if they just contract over the time because they were cut and that's just what vinyl does. But yeah, you can see sort of like white lines at the top of a lot of these boxes because they have shrunk. So yeah, if you have any in your stash that have been sitting for a while from Caress Press, I would just go have a look um, and see what the cut lines are doing because it's very noticeable on the sheet. And I don't think it's like too detrimental, but I think it's just in the future I'm going to have to use my Caress Press right away before they have the chance to shrink rather than having them sit around for a while. They're still beautiful stickers, they're still usable, but you'll see when I put the headers down, it's really noticeable, the black especially. Uh, but yeah, I was just showing you how thick this planner is getting. It's an 18-month and I've been using it like non-stop and it's so thick. I'm so looking forward to getting my new one, and my secondary planner I got obviously was a July to June, so it won't get as fat, hopefully. So you can see some of the black headers showing through with these headers. It's not as noticeable on the lighter grays, but they're still too short. Um, it's a bit disappointing because her kits are beautiful, and I really hate I really just don't like the look of how they've shrunk. So that's just something to keep an eye out for. But this kit was still so beautiful, and I wanted to use it, and it just wasn't going to make it the final cut to my main planner, so I decided to put it in. So yeah, what else am I doing? Yeah, I'm just putting the headers down. I thought I'd just chat over this part. So actually, one thing just happened, like literally today, Sunday. Um, I got a picture reposted by Erin Condren's official Instagram, which was so awesome. I can't believe it. As I woke up with like tons and tons of follows and likes and stuff, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And then and then Holly Plants added me, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy!" So that was pretty cool to wake up to. Nice, nice little thing there. It was a picture of, I decided to like hand doodle the main notes page, and it was actually inspired by Fox and Cactus, uh, the the shop there that she drew a really cool main notes page. So I feel kind of bad in that sense that it was kind of her idea that I was inspired by, and I got reposted, but. I think maybe I should do the June one on camera for you guys, just to get some ideas of doodling and ideas of notes pages. But I definitely wanted to say that Fox and Cactus sort of inspired me from the get-go. So yeah, I wrote down the numbers because I've got a few older Caress Press kits, and then they don't have date dots, and then I noticed that I had date dots. Whatever. I'd already written them in, so what does it matter? So now I'm doing a simple sidebar. I think in my normal planner I did pretty much the same sidebar, but here the layout's very different. I decided to move the checklist and the full boxes around, whereas they're a bit more the standard sense in my actual planner. But you will see that next week. So I'm just putting some white space between the boxes because I've been enjoying that recently. Just giving a bit more of an airy feel, although you really have to like keep an eye on how straight everything is. I'm gonna fix that this week, Hedda. No, don't you worry about that. And then just a little bit of washing in the bottom to cover that last line. Um, so yeah, also so basically my trip has been pretty much booked. I got, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all been booked. At least the hotels have been. I have to book my trains, but my trip to the UK has been all booked, and I like ran out of funding halfway through booking the trip, so I'm not gonna be gone for the whole like 6 weeks anymore. It's just the 4 weeks, so I won't have to do as many like extra videos per week for you guys because I was gonna do one video of pre-plan of the week. So at least I still had a video going up while I was away, and I was going to pre-plan to upload because, but yeah, so it'll only be 4 weeks, so that's pretty good. So back to the plan with me, sorry. I decided to use fox and cactus stickers in this, and I also used to mark my videos a Clever Gal Crafts heart from the Millie sheet. It was a really pretty sort of creamy shade, which I think went with the cream shade in this kit. But I'm using these special teal head girls from Fox and Cactus, and it was a limited edition release, and I really should stop using them, but they're so cute and I want to use them. So I'm putting down that I have to do a whole lot of marking this week, and I used the Fox and Cactus order more stickers to mark $2 Tuesday because I didn't know how else I could really mark it. I don't know. I didn't really think about that. So that's $2 Tuesday. So Squirrel Prince Co has some really cool ones coming out this week, which I'm excited about. Just some cool cutout icons of like books and computers, which I totally need. And then, yeah, more marking. So I was using the laptop girls to mark all the marking that I have to do, or as Americans would say, grading. I'm grading essays. And then I used the little glasses, nerdy fox and cactus emoji head to mark my shoot prep. And here I'm using a witch fox and cactus cubby girl that she brought out at Halloween. I don't think you can get it right now, but hopefully she'll re-release them this October. But I use the witch because this week our tutorials are on the witch hunts because I teach early modern Europe. So yeah, we've only got 2 more weeks, and this one's witchcraft, and the next one is just an overall class debate. But yeah, so I decided to mark it with a witch because I was like, well, why not? This is a perfect time to use these cute little witches. That should be an interesting class. We shall see. And then I decided to mark a history seminar with a coffee cup from the kit because I have to go to them. Basically, our history department puts on seminars. I think there's like 4 every semester, and we're pretty much PhD students pretty much have to go to them. That's just the way it is. It's interesting to see the research happening in our department. And I put a laptop on the to-do list from the kit because I wanted to do some writing of my chapter, finally get that done. Like, it's taking forever, but marking is just, it's insane. And then I put the planner, the nail polish, and the new releases up on Saturday, just for filming and stuff like that. These are all my general things, and I do love Caress Press's, cut out icons. They're really, really cute and easy to use. And then I was like, oh yeah, Sunday is pretty much laundry and watching TV, so I use them on movie night. But yeah, now I'm just going to put in the deco, which this kit had a lot of little deco, which is really nice. I know, like, I'm not into the Western theme, but I thought if you, like, ignored the share of stars, that this actually was kind of a witchy kit, and I really loved the colors. So yeah, I guess it really works with this week. I didn't just realize because of our witchcraft tutorial, but it just made me think of that sort of flowers and interest kind of witchcraft, which is kind of look that's out at the moment. And I forgot the weekend banner. So now I'm going to fill everything out with my Papermate ink joy gel in 0.5, I think this one is. I don't really mind either 5 or 7. I think they both look pretty good, actually. Um, it really depends on personal preference, but it works so well on this paper. It's perfect. Thought I'd zoom in a little extra for you. So I'm trying to fill out a bit more of my to-do list and things like that so you can really see. I just got some TV shows and other things. It's just a whole lot of grading this this first half of the week. Then it's teaching and then it's chapter writing. That's my week. And getting cat food and going to Target and catching up on TV because Lachlan is he's back from Brazil today on Sunday, so that should be exciting. You'll be getting over jet lag all week. um, yeah, so this is pretty much how the kit turned out. I think it turned out super duper cute. I will show you my main plan, obviously, next week's plan with me. I won't have a video up on Wednesday this week, but I will have a plan as I go on Friday, because I know everyone loves plan as I goes. And the one I did was actually really cute, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say. That is the full spread. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos. Obviously, I am going away for June, but there will be a video up every week anyway, and then I'll show you what I planned in my main planner during my trip. So that'll be a fun little, and I'll tell you about my trip and everything. So that'll be a fun video in July. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye!